Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 23 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa. 1, 2, reload. Alright, let's get out of here and go to the gym, like Monokuma said. Kyoko, what are you doing here? Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? Indeed, yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right? I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now. So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Rude, Kyoko, to just go on ahead without me. Mondo, what are you doing here? Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead?
Shit.
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from that, from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo, are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna. Huh? Who went all out? That crap doesn't even faze me. But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Alright, here we go to the gym. Is there anyone else I'm gonna bump into on the way? No, it doesn't look like it. Nope, no one there. They always hide there. Not always, but there's usually a character there hiding. The ominous music. Is anyone in here? Yes, Hifumi's in here. Hello? Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why?
Okay.
Why is that?
Mr. Nayagi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. Is that a reference to? I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too.
I suppose.
Guess we have no choice. I have to go to Ghost Friend. Ghost Friend is a bit, like, vague, right? Could be, like, Casper, Ghostbusters. I don't know, I haven't seen Ghostbusters. I know, I haven't seen Ghostbusters. I know, I have to watch it. I'll get there one day. He was good in Groundhog Day, so supposedly he'll be really good in Ghostbusters. Ask us together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
Serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have been just that sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Was that a what you talking about, Willis? I can't remember the name of the show though. Reference? What you talking about, Toko? I'll put it as a note because I can't remember. He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, and I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all
Say
here?
what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm feeling black.
The next Blackend hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored!
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned. We're not gonna kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. You don't have my permission. So this time it's... embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
and those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then,
Extreme!
all of your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Man, that's hard to say. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van, strapped with loudspeakers, and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd, whoops. That's not Monokuma anymore. Okay, no, don't worry. Oh, okay, because I know people are going to ask. I was just wondering if Makoto's name rearranged would make Monokuma, but it doesn't. It's got a lot of the letters in it, but no. It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What? What'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's going to murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind
Oh.
of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because that for better or worse your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know wait. Yeah, I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. It's like the opposite of fare thee well, I guess. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths. Now that's a mouthful of a sentence. That was hard to read, actually. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one? I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant
You
idea.
hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
I never noticed that, but he does that a lot. It's like, I'm pretty clever, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me...
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it from when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on, come
It's okay. Just a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey,
I said I don't. Hang on. I said I don't want to talk about it. You human bag of lard.
say what?
Kya. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro? No, that's wrong.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
whatever. I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I try to do the voices that I can do, and I just kind of talk in my own voice for voices that I don't know how. Like Chihiro's is kind of tricky, but I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. Secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk,
You
but
hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but... Ding dong, bing bong. The music playing in the background is throwing this scene off.
this is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day. Let's all call it a day. Oh wow, Sakura hasn't said anything this entire time. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I still can't do a voice. Like, I can't I do it and then I can't remember how I did it. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. And you can see Makoto's is on the floor there, I don't know why. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that, at least that's what I thought. Maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual, super tired today. I fell asleep. What I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Monokuma Theatre. I want to talk a little bit about Makoto's secret in a bit. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Monokuma's voice in these segments sounds a bit different to the segments where he's like just in the main game. I wonder if it like he seems like more of a child in those theater sections. Weird. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Thank you. Mwah! Oopu oopu. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? Pooh, that's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Something. It got me right at the end. Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Okay, hopefully this finishes right on time. Ah, Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey,
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? Huh? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do to me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait,
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
that's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Alright, that is a reference to Sherlock Holmes. That's a good one. What are we doing now? Okay, so I believe... Give me a second here. Oh, that's weird. Okay, let me talk to Hina. I gotta do this quick.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us. So it seems like the natural place for... Okay, yes, let's go to the second floor, and I'm just gonna jump there. Hang on, it is morning, and the sign is still blue. I guess I was wrong about that thing. So right. Oop, wait. There we go, that's the one. And let's go into the pool. It should end right on time. Right on time. Let's go into... Well, we can only go into the boys. Huh? The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be locked? Ding dong, bing bong. The hell's going on?
for this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt. A murder really has taken place. Come on. In the locker rooms, they're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Deadly life. Boy's life of despair. Yeah, see how young they look? Because Yasu or Hiro is supposed to be like 21. I mean, they look like even younger than that. They look like... Yasuhiro looks like 17 and Byakuya looks like, I don't know, 16. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me, like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand...
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? No, bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her, how could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
The heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Ah! Damn, I kind of interrupted that, sorry. Chihiro! Alright, now this part's interesting. Pay very close attention to this. This is, like, genius the way they did this.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everybody know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement, then Chihiro really is
Naturally.
dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Yeah, so Makoto was unconscious during Sayaka's one, and apparently that announcement played while he was unconscious, but because he was unconscious and we're playing as Makoto, we didn't even get to see that. So I love that little, like, tidbit there that they put in. It's really clever. Taka bolted out of the locker room. We're almost done here today. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time passed at all. Or time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. F, man.
What the?
What the F is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. What are you talking about? Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, let's just pause here. Alright, that's a pretty good place to leave it. I think the investigation will begin technically next episode, but I've made a, like, I didn't realize it would take the whole episode to get to this point, and there's still like a little bit of time to go, but yeah, the investigation will start next time, and we will be headed to another class trial soon before, not too soon before long, which I think is the title of a Maroon 5 album, or song or something, I can't remember. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching episode 23 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 1-2 Reload. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.